Hello everyone, and welcome. Well, we're up to a little experiment today. I got a comment on one of my videos earlier this afternoon about my my fire lighters, my fire starters. They were asking if I could light them with a flint and steel. Now, off the hop I answered and I said, I don't know. I think the sparks from flint and steel may not be hot enough to actually ignite this. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take the cover off the barbecue. I've got a foil plate I'm going to stick on here, and we're going to spread this apart and see if we can't get it to light with the flint and steel. So I've got a foil plate just so I don't burn anything and I don't get wax stuck to the barbecue. Got my fire lighter, my steel, and a chunk of quartz. Hopefully it'll throw enough sparks to be able to get that lit. Now I am going to need a lot of fine fibers because the spark from the flint and steel is so much cooler. I'm going to need every chance I can get. So I'm going to try and split this up a little more than I normally do. Just to give me a fighting chance at catching a spark. Let's see if I try with a different piece of quartz, see if that'll help. Apparently not. Don't know if you can see it, but these pieces are showering quite a bit of sparks. So like I thought, the flint and steel is not quite hot enough to ignite it. That being said, there's more than one way to skin a cat. The flint and steel is not hot enough to ignite those fine fibers. But it is hot enough to ignite charred cloth. Now we know the flint and steel, not quite hot enough. I was hoping that the heat from the charred cloth would be enough to ignite it, but it's not. You need that spark. We know the ferro rod works, and in typical me fashion, I brought the camera in closer, I used the ferro rod and forgot to hit record. So I went and got another one. I'm going to spread that out and get some fine fibers. Now I'll bring the camera in closer. I'll remember to hit record. And we're going to light this thing. But now we know. We've done the experiment. We don't have to worry about it. We know now that if we're in the woods and we're stuck in that situation, flint and steel will not light those fire lighters. You're gonna have to find, even if you find something that'll be like a flash tinder, some very dry grass or something that'll burn but not burn for very long, then you can use these. Spread it open. Use the flint and steel to get that dry grass going. And then use that as an extender to extend that flame. But it's good to experiment with these things at home. Thanks, Sylvain, for bringing up that question. It was a good question, and now we know the answer. They do work well once you get them lit, though. I want to thank you all for coming along. And it's New Year's Eve, so Happy New Year's, everybody. Hope you're having a great New Year's holiday. So if you liked what you saw, go ahead and hit the like button. If you want to see more of it, hit the subscribe button. And if you're going to do that, you may as well hit the notification bell. When you do, there'll be a drop-down menu. In that menu, select all. That should let you know whenever we put out a new video. Thanks for watching. See you on the next one.